Welcome back to Eurosport 2. Welcome back to Firth in Germany, the Paul Hunter Classic. It's a big operation, this, getting 128 players down to a champion in just 3 days. Lots of matches, 10 tables in operation. Of course, we focus our coverage on this main match arena, where Ricky Walden has just taken a 1-0 lead over Michael Holt, and he's got a pretty good chance at the start of the second frame as well. I was saying in the first frame that he's just come off a win in a Euro Tour event, and he beat some very good players to capture that title. Ali Carter 4-1, Ryan Day 4-0. In the quarterfinals, Mark Allen 4-3, semi-final Sean Murphy 4-1. Oh, and as he suffers another explosive kick, he beat Marco Fu in the final 4-3. But it doesn't matter how well you're playing, you can't legislate for that, Joe.
No, it's so unfair, isn't it? You get kicks like that, just throws the object ball away from the pocket. Really, this time it's just sorted out, spoiling the game. The match today between Sean Murphy and his very good opponent.
Yes, Kieran Wilson. That was one of those games where it was a kick every other shot, it seemed.
Yes, it just seemed to throw Sean's concentration way out. And it seemed to happen at the most important times.
Yesterday, kicks cropped up, but they're much more prevalent today.
Well, he would have been on the green had it gone in. Good safety if it doesn't. And that's an attacking safety shot, opening the reds. Well, it had to be thin.
Foul. A miss. Ricky Walden 4.
Good pot, similar situation. Nice angle on the green to come back down the table for the reds. And they are nicely spread. Could play down for the one on the cushion, nearest the right corner.
Let me quickly tell you about some second round results which have just come in. Michael Wasley beat Scott Donaldson 4-3. Thanawat Turapongpai Boone, he overcame Mark Joyce 4-2. And I can tell you that Ali Carter is back on level terms with Ian Burns at 2-2.
Desmond. Yes, when he potted the red in the middle, he just lost the cue ball a little. Never easy, those type of blues. Dead under the cushion. Unfortunately, he hasn't got good position on this red. Tough shot, this.
One.
Very difficult to get that cue ball out for the black.
Yellow ball. Brown ball. Michael Holt. One.
Now, from the way Holt jumped up there as soon as he made contact with the cue ball, it seemed as though maybe it rolled off slightly. Wanted a fuller contact than that.
Yes, may have got a little bit of side on the cue ball going against the nap. Yes, he's scared of pushing a red over that right corner pocket. And with the reds open like that, could be disastrous. But he'll settle for that. Not quite a snooker. Oh, what a pot. What a pot that was. Well, he doesn't deserve that.
Foul.
Well, that's so
Walden,
unfortunate. What a great pot.
That is cursed, isn't it?
Well, in the first frame, he went into that cluster of reds off the black over the pocket. Didn't finish on anything. Took on a difficult red and lost the frame from it.
.35 years of age now, Michael Holt. We tend to view him as a youngster. Of course, he's been around on the circuit for many years now. In fact, turned pro 17 years ago. Walden, a little less professional experience. He's been a pro for 13 years. 30 years of age, but he's had the better career of the two. Shanghai Masters champion in 2008, and he won the Wuxi Classic last year.
Foul. Michael Holt, 4.
Well, had he got closer to the pot, wouldn't have gotten off. He's had a look at this red to the left corner, but it's a thin cut, that one, and if he missed it, it'll almost certainly leave it. He's having a go at it though. Not sure if he went for the pot or the safety.
Well, some very loose snooker going on, Joe.
Well, he caught that one much too thick, and this is a chance.
One. Seven.
We've repeatedly said, Joe, that it's been a day of shocks, and here's another one. John Astley, with perhaps the most notable scalp of his career so far, has beaten Barry Hawkins 4-3. So this year's World Championship runner-up. Out of the Paul Hunter Classic.
Well, if the red doesn't go to the left centre, and this one to the left corner, again he's been unlucky. Michael Holt. Oh, that's tight, isn't it?
14.
But it went in off far jaw. Well, that was a mistake.
When Holt's playing a match, from his facial expressions, you're never in any doubt about what he's feeling. One of those players who wears his heart on his sleeve, and right now he's very annoyed with himself.
Yes, that was a good chance. But he's now past that chance to Ricky Walden.
Seven. 8.
He's going to need one of those bad reds over by the left side cushion.
14. 15. 21. $22.
And at the very least, even if he can't win the frame at this visit, he's building a very substantial lead, given where the two reds on the left-hand side of the table are situated.
$28.
Well, you could use the black here to try and take the cue ball up towards pink and blue.
$29.
And that's a nice angle on the pink. Just about to stun over for one of those reds. $29 points in front.
$35.
Yeah, so the break goes to 35. It means that one more red, more likely than not, will be sufficient for a 2-0 lead. And although Walden hasn't been mistake-free, far from it, he's been the better of the two.
There's the red, and he's going to be tight up behind the yellow or the brown.
Ricky Walden, 36.
Oh, so close.
Ricky Walden, 4. Frame conceded, frame, Ricky Walden.
And requiring a couple of snookers, Michael Holt concedes. And so Ricky Walden halfway to victory at 2-0.